Adventure is out there, and today I want to tell you about a special journey that we went on a couple of weeks ago. We went on a Lake Michigan fishing charter for my husband's 30th birthday as well as my dad's birthday, and we also went with my father-in-law. The four of us had never been on a Lake Michigan fishing charter before, and on this charter we were trying to catch Coho salmon, and overall we all had a really great time. We went at the end of May, and this was apparently was one of the best times of year to go and fish for Coho salmon. And we didn't really know that ahead of time. We just wanted to go around the same time as my husband's birthday. And it was very fun. We caught 15 salmon, and overall I would highly recommend this trip to anybody who enjoys fishing. We went out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, which is, I'd say, about 45 minutes, maybe to an hour outside of Chicagoland. So it wasn't too far away from where we are in the west suburbs of Chicago. Let me show you the pamphlet that we received from FinQuest, which is the name of the company charter that we went out on the lake and fished with. So for this fishing charter, we used FinQuest Sportfishing with Captain Tim. I have his information showing here, so if you are interested, you might want to press pause now. And if you want to pause a second time, I have the back side of the brochure, and all this information is updated as of May 22nd, 2022. That is when we went on the fishing charter. Our fishing charter fell on a Sunday, and we went for 6 hours. So the total for us to fish was $660. It says that you can take 1 to 6 guests on this boat, and we only had 4 people with us. And it was really great because, you know, Tim, the captain, really knew what he was doing. He was a pleasure to speak with while we were there as well. He was very passionate about fishing and very serious as well. So when we would get a fish on the line, he was very serious about hoping that we would make the catch so that we could bring another fish home. He did sell licenses to fish. There were 2-day licenses with the stamp. They were available there. We had to let him know ahead of time. All 4 of us did end up buying the fishing license from him because we are Illinois residents and we do not have Wisconsin fishing licenses. He also cleaned all of the fish for us, and he bagged it. Alright, so now I'm going to put in some footage of us actually fishing. I think the next place you're going to see us is actually on the boat sailing away from the dock. So let's start this journey. So in total, we ended up catching 15 fish on this fishing trip. We caught 14 coho salmon, and we also caught 1 brown trout. That was really, really exciting for all of us. And just so you know, the creel limit is 5 fish per person on the boat. So we could have brought home 20 fish. And I would say we had at least 23, 24 fish on the line. We actually brought in 15 of those fish. So we, going at the end of May out in Kenosha, we would have been able to catch our creel limit each. We could have caught 20, but some of them jumped off the hook, and that just happens sometimes. Overall, I would highly suggest booking with FinQuest Sportfishing if you're looking for a fun fishing adventure on Lake Michigan. We had a good time. He really knew what he was talking about. The boat was also very comfortable, for the amount of people that we had. I do think that if you had 6 people, it would start getting a little bit tighter, but still no problem fitting on that boat, in my opinion. I would say that if you were thinking about fishing with children, they may become restless towards the end of the day. It is a little bit longer. It's 6 hours, or if you book the 8-hour trip, it's a long time to be out on the water. But obviously we were fine. We all had a great time while we were there. I did have to take Dramamine, and I also wear those C-bands that you wear on your wrist because I do get motion sickness. So if that is something that happens to you, I would highly suggest taking Dramamine. I felt fine the entire time we were on that boat. Really, it was fantastic, and we each, the 4 of us ended up taking 7 fillets each of salmon home. For my husband and I ended up getting 14 because there's 2 of us there, so that was great. And we've already cooked quite a few fillets of the fish, and it tastes fantastic. There's nothing quite like eating fish that you caught yourself. Now, that being said, it was a great day, and I hope to see you on the next journey I go on. Until then, keep exploring.